Hey guys, Legendary Gador here, and let's begin with this prelude. Now, if you guys don't know, I'm only going to be covering matches that I actually know are going to be, well, in my category, or at least in my knowledge, okay, of characters that I know. And I've actually started doing this, especially with Storm versus Korra, Akuma versus Shao Kahn, and now we have Thor versus Vegeta. Now, by the title of this, you should already know what I'm about to say here. Thor dog walks Vegeta. This isn't up for debate. This isn't even a competition here. Don't even give me that ultra ego stuff or that spirit fission stuff in the comment section. Because here's the thing here. How that gonna work if you ain't got your powers? How that gonna work if Vegeta can't go into any form at all? Now here's why. Now let's give Vegeta his credit. He's universal. But here's the thing. Marvel characters, especially S tier and or Herald level characters, like, well, let's say, okay, the lowest caliber here for an S tier character, I would have to say would be between, well, actually, there is no low one because Marvel actually updates his character, but okay. But yeah, let's leave that alone to say Herald level characters. Characters that can mess around with Heralds of Galactus or Thor level beings. And guess what? Thor is a Herald level being. Is an S-class being here. We say S-class on Facebook, or at least me and the goons do. Shout out to the goons. Just basically suggest that these are characters that can go from Star Destroyers to universal beings. But again, Vegeta, these guys really just became universal because of Dragon Ball Super. And they do not have the necessary universal capabilities that they need in order to compete with Marvel or DC characters, which have Marvel, DC, Transformers, Godzilla, Pokemon, you guys get it. They just don't have those capabilities to keep up with that verse. I would even say Monster Hunter has better capabilities than Dragon Ball, but hey, I ain't gonna get into that, okay? So Thor actually has a lot of hacks and abilities that Vegeta just simply cannot counter. They're not even resistant to time manipulation. What if Thor decides to, freeze time? What Vegeta gonna do? You can't overpower that. Hit's time manipulation is nowhere near the likes of Vegeta's or even Tempest, who's a much better time manipulator. Alright? Vegeta can absorb energy. Thor can absorb energy, even from beings like Glory, who's comparable to a pissed off Odin. Absorbed energy from the Phoenix Force. Matter of fact, this dude, right, beat Glory with his own energy. So not only could he absorb it, he could simply redirect it. Now, the only way I can actually see Death Battle giving Thor the loss is because, well, one, Death Battle does not treat Marvel characters well on their channel for some reason. Especially when it comes to, like, higher characters. I mean, Hulk's lost twice. The only one that's actually won there was Ghost Rider. They clowned Quicksilver. And, yeah. Yeah, they did Captain America dirty. Yeah. So yeah, Marvel does not have a good track record on death battles on channel. They seem to overhype DC characters and be like, "Oh, well, Thor couldn't kill Wonder Woman because he can't exploit her weakness." That doesn't mean he's not going to bash her skull in and splatter it like what? You acted like blunt force does not kill Wonder Woman, or how Hulk has human limits of anger, when that's really not the case. Hulk is not human. Like, really? But if they choose, but I hope they update their content, because again, Thor is literally this dude has the power cosmic, the power of Gaia, the power of the Phoenix Force, right? And he's got the full power and the full totality of the Odin Force. Yeah, go read the current Thor series. R.I.P. Odin. He died. And now Thor has the full thing in the Odin Force. At first, he had the half of it, but when Odin died, he's got the full thing. So if you look up what he's done with just half of the Odin Force, yeah, what is Vegeta doing? Don't even go that ultra ego route, because he can't even control himself in that state. That is something Thor, who is a trained warrior, would take advantage of. I mean, this is a dude that was beating up the King in Black, Null, until Null decided to stab him in the back. I mean, it is what it is. This is a dude who's been fighting the Phoenix Force, even fought a Dark Phoenix, which froze time over Asgard. Thor, Iron Man. Oh wow, I guess that makes Iron Man versus Batman look stupid then, huh? Iron Man and Echo were resistant. I mean, this is a guy who at base knocked out his own mother, which is the Phoenix Force. I mean, gosh, Jesus. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous to think that Vegeta is even capable of taking down Thor, even currently. This Thor is so strong that he is literally too durable. He'll walk through the Final Flash just like Superman walked through Goku's Kamehameha in Death Battle. The stats do not lie. A lightning blast from Thor was able to not only hurt, but rip through the skin of the Chaos King. Like, put a hole through this dude. He dented the Destroyer armor with his fist. The Destroyer armor can take hits from Celestials, for crying out loud here. And you guys think that Vegeta is gonna beat him? I mean, this dude was putting hands on an alternate version of a Phoenix Force user. Alright, the Dark Phoenix, which was already conquering and destroying worlds. Like this girl, like in the most recent comic, she killed a man. She was killing man things. And these man things had the Phoenix Force and the Star Brand. Like, come on now. This dude took hits from an alternate version of himself powered up by that Phoenix, okay? Like, and he's using the power of the Phoenix here. Like, are you guys serious? Like, what? Vegeta's not gonna escape him. What, you gonna say, oh, what if Vegeta flies around the planet or something? You see this skin right here? Now, a lot of people say, oh, well, he lost that power, but he's still able to access the powers of Gaia. So it's really, yeah, that's pretty contentious right now. I mean, the fact that Thor, even that without Mjolnir, is punching the likes of Juggernaut? What? When they're both damaged? I mean, he already outspeeds Vegeta. Probably won't give him raw speed, but, you know, he definitely could blitz Vegeta if he really wanted to. This guy's reacted in microseconds, beating up Gladiator, who can react in nanoseconds, been able to actually tag Quicksilver, who's a picosecond, possibly even faster than that reactor. I mean, this dude is literally matching Silver Surfer hammer to board. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. He can also throw that hammer so fast that a trying Silver Surfer cannot catch it. All right, and Silver Surfer is confirmed to be faster than Thor by Thor's own word. This is a guy who's taken attacks from Skyfighter level beings like Zeus, who's been able to match good old Daddy Odin. All right? Yeah, no, don't even go in my comment section saying, oh, Vegeta's gonna win this. And I bet you he will, because Death Battle's gonna clown Thor somehow. Some way, somehow, they're gonna clown an absolute powerhouse again and give it to him. And let's not even forget, Thor can just simply steal all of Vegeta's power. He's done this to Galactus. Someone who is on the same tier, if not above Celestials, has the power cosmic, and Thor literally robbed him. And this was an amped Galactus, by the way. He had the cosmic energy of these special planets that just had so much energy, right? That they would have made Galactus even more powerful than he was before. Now, this is by no means the strongest state of Galactus, but it's definitely above his base state, which is above Celestials and Skyfathers. And yet Thor drained every last ounce of that power into himself. Everything. Galactus was powerless. Galactus was powerless. All right? Y'all hear me? Galactus himself was powerless. There's no if, and, or buts about this here. I'm sorry, but, yeah. Vegeta's getting whooped. He's getting dog walked. He's getting dragged by his hair, bent over Thor's knee, and spanked with the hammer. Okay? That is exactly going to happen. Matter of fact, add a little light into it. Boom, boom, bow. That is exactly what's going to happen this death battle. I hope they do. I hope they do Thor justice. And if Vegeta loses, please, I will debunk that. I will do my first death battle debunk on Thor versus Vegeta if Thor loses. Because it is absolutely ridiculous to think that a Dragon Ball character is actually going to beat one of Marvel's strongest heavy hitters. Literally the top two. Like, Hulk and Thor are literally top two heavy hitters right now. Like, it's not even a joke here, you guys. But there's really no if, and, or buts about this. Thor is going to dog walk, zap, trap, and absolutely slap Vegeta. Alright? And you know what? If Death Battle somehow makes this man lose, it it shows how little research they do. Okay, they already do very little and very poor anyway, but it's gonna show how little they do, regardless. Here, you guys. But hey, y'all know what to do, right? Y'all already know. Just let me know, and please comment, like, and subscribe. Share with your friends. This is Legendary Ghidorah. Hope you guys having a wonderful day.